Hey guys, Corey Scott here, criminal defense attorney, and I want to talk to you about something that I get questioned about all the time. I mean, all the time. And here's the question that they say. They say, Mr. Scott, my husband, my wife, my brother, my sister, my buddy, whatever the case may be, I'm fine, I'm good, I don't have a criminal history at all, but I want to get a gun. The problem is, this person lives with me, and the real problem is this person has been deemed to be what we call a serious violent felon, which means that convicted of a felony, you just simply can't, you can't possess a gun. And so the question becomes, can I get a gun? And they live with me and everybody be okay? And my answer is this, ma'am, sir, you're good. You don't have a record. You haven't been deemed to be a serious violent felon. The courts don't have any jurisdiction over you. You're not being supervised by the court. So yes, you're absolutely good. You have your Second Amendment rights in full. They're unrestricted. So if you get the proper license to carry, you can carry. You can do what you need to do. And of course, you can have a weapon to protect your home, because a man or woman's home is in fact their castle. But now, as to the person that's a convicted felon, if something happens to where the authorities have to come to the house and it becomes known that this person has been living there, and they know, or they should have known, that there's a firearm there, they're going to have a problem. They're going to have a problem, and they're going to be charged with a major felony. Because they simply cannot. That designation means that they cannot, they should not be in a situation to where there's weapons, there are firearms, and they're in a place to where, they just simply have to avoid that unless and until they get their rights restored. So the answer to this one is yes, ma'am, yes, sir, without the record, or at least without the felony conviction, you're good to go. But as to the person that's been convicted of that felony, and certainly the person that's been deemed to be a serious violent felon, that would not be a good situation for them. That would not be, in my opinion, a legal situation for them. And that would be a situation to where if they're found out by the authorities, they can absolutely be arrested. They can absolutely be charged. They can absolutely be convicted. So if you're in that situation, be warned. I hope that this has been a helpful video. If you have any questions, please, ma'am, please, sir, email me, call me, reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to talk to you. And until next time, if you have to be found guilty of anything, be found guilty of greatness. Take great care.